I'm honored to be here, I really am, and I'm tremendously grateful not only to be a member of the class of 21, or class 21, but really for this whole program. The impact that this has, that you will have, that you're already having on our community is hard to measure.
And when I was little, my plan was to be either a social worker or a rock star. And I've pretty much given up on my dreams to be a rock star, mostly. But I am a social worker.
I did not know it when I signed up, but Leadership Omaha was the capstone to the informal education I received the 7 years prior. It tied everything all together for me. Before Leadership Omaha, I saw the evolution and growth happening in our city. The one surprising thing that Leadership Omaha taught me was how empowered we all are to directly contribute to and shape our community.
What it really is about is making this one of the great communities in America. It's about solving problems in ways that other communities haven't figured out how to do yet. It's figuring out how to partner with each other so we can get things done more quickly and more reasonably.
The Chamber's vision is to be the catalyst organization that ensures Greater Omaha is a vibrant place to live, work, and do business. Caring, committed community leaders are part of that vibrancy, especially people who are ready to dive in and get to work.
I see extraordinary people doing extraordinary things. I go to March for Dimes, March for Babies, and I see Lisa Strasheim over there raising awareness and raising money for those type of things. I go into a boardroom, I belong to Youth Emergency Services Board, and I hear them talking about the wonderful things Rosey Higgs is doing in the community. I go to the Inclusive Communities Humanitarian Dinner last Thursday, and I hear one of the best speeches I've heard from the Executive Director, from Beth Riley. Unbelievable. And I'm like, hey, that's part of my class of 35. And I couldn't be more proud to be associated with all of you.
But in the end, it all starts with the people in this room and the work that you're willing to do on behalf of each other and on behalf of other citizens in this community and on behalf of our community.
Through this program, I've learned at almost every level and around every facet, there is a way to connect with the people who are moving the needle. Ultimately, this makes it possible to directly influence the evolution of our city.
But then I come into this amazing group of people who are just looking for ways to give and are giving just because you see a need and because you can. It was amazing to me, and it was inspiring to me, and it changed the way I look at my work, and it changed the way I engage with my community, and it changed the way that I approach people in need in our community.
There isn't anything that you can imagine that you can't do, but we need to do it, and I'm sure you will. We can afford to be generous.